Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Thomas Toll, Chair of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians Awards Committee and Grand Marshal for the 2021 Annual Conclave of Fellows Virtual Awards Ceremony. On behalf of the Conclave of Fellows, thank you for joining us on this special occasion as we honor the induction of 7 new members to the ACOFP Conclave of Fellows. It's my pleasure to introduce the 67th President of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians, Nicole Bixler, DO, MBA, FACOFP.
Thank you, Dr. Told. The title of Fellow of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians is a very prestigious award. The criteria used in qualifying for this award are rigorous. They involve dedication to the ACOFP, commitment to the health and welfare of the patients served by the physicians, commitment of service to the profession, and a commitment to the future of osteopathic family medicine. Specifically, the award of Fellow of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians is given only to those who have met the following criteria. Those who have served a 1-year AOA-approved internship or its equivalent and are certified by the American Osteopathic Association or the American Board of Medical Specialists. Those who have been an active dues-paying member in good standing of the ACOFP for at least 6 consecutive years. Those who have been active in local and state osteopathic organizations and their ACOFP affiliate societies. Those who support past and current national activities of the ACOFP. Those who have contributed outstandingly through teaching, authorship, research, professional leadership, or as a moderator at an ACOFP national conference. Those who have attended a minimum of at least 6 ACOFP annual convention and scientific seminars or AOA's annual osteopathic medical conference and exposition in the immediate past 10 years. And finally, those who have advanced the profession of osteopathic medicine and the patients it serves. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to report that with tonight's 7 nominee inductions, the number of physicians who have received the prestigious designation of Fellow of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians will total 807. Each year, active fellows in the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians may nominate a qualified ACOFP member for the designation of Fellow of the ACOFP. All nominees are reviewed and approved by our awards committee and by a majority vote of the ACOFP Board of Governors. All fellow nominees submitted unpublished scientific papers that demonstrated insightful and critical thinking, plus a level of excellence in writing that is suitable for publication. This evening, 1 fellow nominee will be recognized with the ACOFP Fellow Most Outstanding Paper Award, and 1 will be recognized with the Scientific Paper Crest Award. The Most Outstanding Paper Award recognizes the most outstanding scientific paper, while the Paper Crest Award recognizes an outstanding scientific paper. And now we will present each nominee, share some of their personal and professional accomplishments, and conclude with a home video of the nominees receiving their award virtually by their sponsor, colleague, or family member.
We would like to introduce Paula Gregory, DO, MBA, sponsored by Bruce Williams, DO, FACOFP. Dr. Paula Gregory attended the University of Georgia in Milledgeville, Georgia, where she received her undergraduate degree in biology in 1982 and earned her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine in Lewisburg, West Virginia in 1988. Dr. Gregory is a practicing physician at Physicians Partner. She is the former Dean and Chief Administrative Officer at Kansas City University of Medicine and Biosciences at the Joplin campus, Assistant Dean and Chair of Clinical Education at the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, Georgia campus. She started a free clinic in association with Pilgrim Cathedral Church, providing education on disease states, medication use, and topics of interest for the patients. Dr. Gregory served as the 2011 president of the Georgia Osteopathic Medical Association and is the current association editor for ACOFP's peer-reviewed journal, Osteopathic Family Physician. We would like to introduce Mark Kauffman, DO, sponsored by Robert George, DO, FACOFP Distinguished. Dr. Mark Kauffman attended St. Francis University in Loretto, Pennsylvania, where he received his undergraduate degree in Physician Assistant Studies in 1990 and earned his Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine from the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine in Erie, Pennsylvania in 2000. Dr. Kauffman is the Associate Dean of Academic Affairs at LECOM in Bradenton, Florida. His areas of expertise include history and physical examination, having published 3 texts, including History and Physical Examination, A Common Sense Approach, and the COMLEX Level 2 PE Review Guide, over 20 journal articles, and the COMLEX 2 PE Interactive Video Series. He was the recipient of the 2020 LECOMT Research Support Grant titled An Analysis of COVID-19 and Other Pathogens in the Restaurant Surfaces. In 2017, he was awarded the LECOM Distinguished Citizen Award. Dr. Kauffman is active in the AOA as a Bureau of Osteopathic Education committee member and serves as the Board of Trustees on the Florida Society of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians. We would like to introduce Anthony Leazzo, DO, FAOASM, sponsored by Kenneth Veit, DO, MBA, FACOFP. Dr. Leazzo attended Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania, where he received his undergraduate degree in biology in 1994 and earned his Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine from the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1998. Dr. Leazzo currently is chairman of the Department of Family Medicine at Northwestern Del Nor Hospital and staff physician at Fox Valley Family Physicians Northwest Medicine. He is also medical director of Northwestern Medicine Physician Network's managed care products. As a United States Navy veteran, Dr. Leazzo provided health care for over 1,100 Marines and sailors. He is an active speaker and has lectured on low back pain at the IOMS Annual Convention and Liz Frank injuries at AOASM Annual Convention. We would like to introduce Rebecca D. Lewis, DO, sponsored by Stephen Bander, DO, FACOFP Distinguished. Dr. Rebecca Lewis, DO, attended Fort Hays State University in Hays, Kansas, where she received her undergraduate degree in chemistry with an emphasis in biology in 2008, and earned her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from Rocky Vista University College of Osteopathic Medicine in Parker, Colorado in 2012. Dr. Lewis works in a clinic, hospital, and obstetrical settings of St. Mary's Hospital in Enid, Oklahoma. She is actively involved in state politics and serves on the Board of Trustees of the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association and served as president of the ACOFP Oklahoma State Society in 2018 and 2019, and remains active as a member of the executive committee. Dr. Lewis volunteers in her community as a physician at the Journey House Pregnancy Resource Center and a previous board member of the Northwest Domestic Crisis Service Center. Dr. Lewis is the 2021 recipient of the Most Outstanding Paper Award for her scientific paper, Congenital Cytomegalovirus, a case study, congenital cytomegalovirus infection from the prenatal course to toddlerhood, and a review of congenital cytomegalovirus prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. We would like to introduce Priscilla Tu, DO, sponsored by Rance McLean, DO, FACOFP, and FAOASM. Priscilla Tu attended Duke University in Durham, North Carolina, where she received her undergraduate degree in psychology in 2000 and earned her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from A.T. Still University, Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine in Kirksville, Missouri in 2005. Dr. Tu serves as the Associate Program Director and Director of Osteopathic Education for the Virginia Tech Carilion Family Medicine Residency and as a Director of Student Medical Education for Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, Virginia campus. She has presented lectures and workshops at local, regional, and national conferences, particularly in the topics within family and osteopathic medicine, sports medicine, and medical acupuncture. Dr. Tu is the Secretary-Treasurer and on the Executive Committee for the American Osteopathic Academy of Sports Medicine. Dr. Tu is the recipient of the 2021 Outstanding Paper Crest for her paper, A Case of Shoulder Pain and Depression. We'd like to introduce John C. Welch, Jr., DO, sponsored by Richard Terry, DO, MBA, FACOFP. John C. Welch, Jr. attended Syracuse University in Syracuse, New York, where he received his undergraduate degree in biology and psychology in 2003. And earned his doctorate of osteopathic medicine from New York College of Osteopathic Medicine at Old Westbury, New York in 2009. Dr. Welch is a practicing family physician, director of medical education, designated institutional official, and program director of the Lourdes Family Medicine Residency Program at Our Lady of Lourdes Memorial Hospital in Binghamton, New York. He has been active in his community as the co-chair of the Lourdes Pain and Wellness Center annual fundraiser and has volunteered time as a garden designer. We would like to introduce Hallie Y. Zwibel, DO, MPH, FAFP, sponsored by Sonia Rivera Martinez, DO, FACOFP. Dr. Hallie Zwibel attended SUNY Binghamton in Binghamton, New York, where he received his undergraduate degree in psychology in 2007 and earned his Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from New York College of Osteopathic Medicine in Old Westbury, New York in 2011. Dr. Zwibel serves as the medical director for the Academic Health Care Center at NYITCOM and is credited with revitalizing their sports medicine center. On the state level, he has been active in the NYS Academy of Family Physicians and NYSOMS. In addition, he has earned a fellowship in the American Academy of Family Medicine in 2019. With the final inductee, the Fellows Award presentations are concluded. I would like to turn the ceremony over to Dr. Bixler to read our charge of fellowship.
By the authority vested in me by the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians, I charge each of you with the obligation to continue to be leaders in our college, in our osteopathic profession. I further charge you to be active in and support all functions of the college, to be ever mindful of the stated purposes of this college, and to be advocates for your patients and guardians of their health and wellness. Please let me remind you that meeting these obligations is necessary for you to deserve the privileges of fellowship. It is now my privilege to officially confer on each of you the title of Fellow in the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians Conclave of Fellows.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a wonderful virtual ceremony, and I encourage everyone to take a moment this week and congratulate the newest members of the ACOFP Conclave of Fellows. This concludes our Fellows Award ceremony.
On behalf of the staff, and before what I'm sure will be a long line of congratulations, I'm honored to be one of the first to celebrate you. the newly installed 2021 class of ACOFP Fellows. You have accomplished much to receive this high achievement, but we know you're just getting started. We hope to have the honor of your leadership, experiences, and time in future ACOFP endeavors for years to come. As you get ready to enjoy the reception before you, let me extend a toast to all that you have accomplished and all the opportunities that await. Cheers and congratulations once again.